Today's adventure begins in the evening hours. Current time 7:25 on April 21st, 2021. Walt Disney World Disney Hollywood Studios closes in 32 minutes, and I do not have a reservation procured yet. Let's see what happens. Now, as an annual pass holder that has no blackout days, you would think you'd be able to get in at any time, but 35% capacity fills up pretty quickly. Even though the parking lot looks relatively empty, I assure you, at this moment, for all 4 parks, no reservations are available. Well, sometimes they are. Sometimes they'll pop up. I keep refreshing the page back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it usually works out, but this is cutting it very close. Half hour to close. Just because I have this in my possession does not necessarily mean that any of these are going to be open. So I have the date selected. Magic Kingdom closes at 9, Epcot closes at 11, Animal Kingdom, I believe, closes at 8. So about 28 minutes. Studios does. Let's press that. See, it says Disney Hollywood Studios, no reservations at all. Back to the page. Go back down to Hollywood Studios again, nothing. Now, just to see if I could maybe jaunt over to MK, also filled up as well. And let's see, Epcot, which closes at 11, that's a possibility. Nope, all filled up. I will not make it over to Animal Kingdom, but let's see. Nope. All filled up. See available calendar. April 21st, all grayed out, even as an AP. None whatsoever. However, I do keep refreshing back and forth. I got a little time. I'm here at the gate. I'm going to keep attempting for Studios. If I can get Studios, then I can park hop to either Magic Kingdom, which probably wouldn't make it over there in time, or Epcot, which closes at 11. Wish me luck. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Beauty of being an AP and living so close, I could just hop in my car, cruise on up here. Usually it works out, and I think it's gonna work out. Keep hitting refresh, have the app. As I walk up to the front, if someone drops their reservation, it will pop back in, and sometimes people will get rid of theirs right at the last minute because they want to book another one for the following day. Let's see what happens. And of course, I'm inviting you to join me. Dang. Okay, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Join me. Shall you? Oh, look at that! Look at that sunburst, dropping up over there, past the horizon. It'll be nightfall soon. It's gonna happen. Have faith. All right, I made it in. It is now 7:57. Heading into the Chinese Theater. A little Mickey and Minnie Runaway. And there was only about a 5-minute wait. It's only about 5 minutes, going all the way to the far end. Down here, also there's some hidden Mickeys right up top there. Hidden Mickey right there. Hidden Mickey right there in the middle. I kind of had my doubts I was gonna get. Well, not too many doubts, but I kind of had my doubts, and I thought to myself, nothing can stop me now. Oh goodness, there's a tornado in there. What the? Oh, down the falls. Going through the sewers now, getting washed away through the sewers. Oh, the dumpster over here. I think there's a great movie ride reference tucked away over there too. I love this little bird up here. Sometimes the bird will juggle its own eggs. All right, it's currently 8:17. By the way, when I was inside Studios, met up with MichaelKay.
Hey there.
Explain what we're doing real quick.
We are going to try and break the all-time speed record, not speeding in our cars, driving safely, but speed in terms of can we foot traffic fast enough from Hollywood Studios at this time to Magic Kingdom, and then after that, this is the exciting part, we're going to see if we can get a ride at Magic Kingdom and then go to Epcot and get a ride there.
Got a reservation. You looking for your car?
Yeah, I'm looking for my car. I can't find it.
All right, it is 8:18. Gonna take probably 10 minutes to get to TTC, another 10 minutes to get in the park, try to get on at least one attraction, and then out of there and then over to Epcot by 11. If this works out, 3 parks, didn't think I was gonna get in, 15 minutes to, got a reservation to get in, and now I am attempting 3 parks at the last closing moments. This is gonna be something. Yes, I know, Big the Foot. It was a very rushed experience in Studios. I just went in, met up with MichaelKay, and then headed out. Did get a little, got on Mickey and Minnie, but also a little perspective going out. know, walking down Hollywood Boulevard. And you can see off over there, you're very silhouetted out, Big the Foot. You can see the sunset happening over there. Very, very beautiful, is it not? Hey, this is a fun time. Very impulsive. That says park reservations no longer available. Goodness. And parking rates are no longer applicable at this hour because there are no cast members at the turnstiles, which I have an annual pass, so it wouldn't matter. All right, 8:29. Not too much wind, not too gusty out here. The real question is, am I going to be able to make it through TTC, down Main Street, and over to an attraction before 9? That's the real question. It is 8:29. I think this is going to happen. I think there's enough time to make this happen. The monorail's parked there, waiting to be summoned up to the station. Gotta go through here first and go in. Onto the monorail platform. Doesn't really look to be too many people in line.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Monorail Green. Next up is visiting Grand Flame Resort and Spa. For attention, please maintain.
We cannot take the express monorail. It's too late. Think we're gonna make it on the resort monorail? Think we're gonna get it? What time is it?
It's 35 after.
8:35?
36.
So we're going the opposite way. This is gonna be quite a challenge. Kind of get a little bird's eye of the construction happening at the Poly. This might work out because right now, currently, the monorail does not stop at the Polynesian. So, yeah, this might work out. This might work out quicker than I was assuming. We get those last views of the sun setting there over the horizon and over the trees. Very beautiful. And there's a parking lot. I have moved over to this side, and look, I see a little silhouette of Michael talking to his camera there. Are you vlogging over there, bro?
A little bit.
You're doing a little vlogging through there? It's kind of unusual having, there you go. Nice, I'm getting a little behind the scenes.
That's the shot right there.
Okay, that's the behind the scenes. This is the reality. That right there, there you go.
There you go.
And we were just discussing, as long as we are in the park by 10 minutes till, or maybe even 7 minutes until, probably could make it over to Jungle Cruise, which says it's a 25-minute wait. As long as we're in by 10 till, we've got about 8 minutes until that point. So it's 18 minutes until 9. Is that what time it is?
It is 8:41.
19 minutes. That was close. It was an estimate. Yes, as of right now on the app, it says 25-minute wait for Jungle Cruise, which I believe they have removed another item. Trader Sam was removed a couple weeks ago, and now they've removed another item for some changes. So we're going to get a little look on that too.
Please keep your carriers on properly at all times. That's about collect into our highway and sky on Monorail Green.
Man, check it out. The electric light water pageant is going across the lagoon right now. Yeah, just another nice little additive to the evening. I love it. It's kind of like the Main Street USA parade, but for the lagoon on the 7 Seas. Not a bad way to cruise into MK. The last moments. The dragon there on the water. You having your doubts?
No, we're good. 17 minutes, we're here.
You were having your doubts.
Oh, yeah.
You were having your doubts, but we've arrived now away from TTC, through the monorail, through the, not the monorail, the resort monorail, and now we've arrived at Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
And we're going to do this. We got like 13 minutes to spare. Maybe more. And you know what? Look at this. It's a sign. 13 minutes to spare. There's something very interesting about how everyone's leaving, but we're walking in. It's kind of a neat feeling. All right, with 8 minutes to spare, it says 25-minute wait. Jungle Cruise time. It is now 9 p.m. They have made the closing announcement. Well, they didn't make a closing announcement, but they said, close it up, skippers. Is that what they said? They said, close it up, skippers. And now they're making the announcement. Getting ready to get on one of the last boats of the eve. And there's a lot of stuff gone. I've noticed a lot of stuff in the queue has been removed as well.
Yeah, we're going to make boat orientation. Everybody look down. That's the bottom of the boat. Look up. Top of the boat. If at any point those two switch, swim. Yeah, raise your hand if you know how to swim. Thanks for volunteering are the flotation devices. If we don't have enough flotation devices, don't worry. I packed some bars of soap. I can just toss one to you and you'll wash ashore. Very easy. Now, my name is Katie. I'm going to be your skipper for the next 5 exciting days and 10 romantic nights.
Not used as
We're here
much.
in the Amazon River, deep in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains up to 365 days a year. Almost every other day. Cool. Right over there, this is Inspiration Falls. Called that because it is pretty obvious, right? I prepared a welcoming party for you. I have food, I have dancing, I invited all my friends. Gonna lose your heads over this one. Oh, that's awkward. Nobody showed up. I mean, I don't see anybody there. Canoe?
Canoe.
Yeah, neither can I. Maybe something scared them off. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Oh my goodness, over there. Giant python sitting in a tree. Hissing. Don't worry though, they can be friendly. They can develop a crush on you. Just a very constricting relationship, wouldn't recommend it. Oh, not again. I hired these guys to break camp, but it looks like they've broken everything I own. On the bright side though, I couldn't get that Jeep to start and they got it to turn over. We have another one over here. Anyone know how we can tell these are African elephants? Anybody?
Passport.
That's how you tell. Geography.
Passports.
Maybe in Africa, it's like laws of the jungle.
Yeah, check it out.
Never be a zebra. I wanted to point out this sandstone rock
The pole's not
formation.
there anymore. The
Too many
rhino.
people take it for granted.
The rhino is poking its tusk at an empty box, and that hyena is laughing.
Hyena. Everybody say hyena.
Wow, that's so
Everybody
different
say
looking.
hyena.
Does that look different?
It does.
See you in 20 minutes, Gina.
I wonder what's going to change there.
She laughs at all my jokes.
Obviously, the pole will come back,
Hope
right?
that inspires you
Yes,
as well.
it will. With new characters.
Back there, that's
New
Schweitzer
character. New
Falls. Schweitzer Falls is named after the famed African explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. Exactly. Don't worry about it too much right now, though. We're going to go over that later.
The band, their favorite.
They never learned how to square dance. What can you do? Anyways, oh no. Everybody one more time, get down, get down. Spear, 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 it's a spear. Get down, the spears are flying over you. It's time for the 8th London.
There it is. I hope they never get rid of the backside of water. I don't think they will.
Is exclusive if you
I hope
turn
they
it
don't.
you hit your head on the back of the faucet. It's good, I have no answers. I was going to get you a plan.
Right up here is where Trader Sam used to be.
I never thought.
Well, they turned the light off. Yeah, right
Dangerous
there.
part of
They turned the light off.
Yes, they did. They actually
So-
turned the light off. That's why Trader Sam's here.
Testing, there we go.
Maybe
The
Trader
most
Sam is
dangerous
still
part of our
there.
journey.
Maybe.
It might still be there. He just doesn't want to be seen.
All right, seat up.
Hiding out in the bushes.
Okay, testing now. There we go. Okay, we got a dock over there on the right, and we have a dock on the left, and that's a little bit confusing. We call it a paradox. Yeah, we're just going to use the
look,
dock
the
on the
boat's going
right. Once we go up
Push
there,
the
go
boats
out the
away.
same door you came in on. Okay, don't cross over those center crates. It's not really a great idea. Could lead to
The park
catastrophe.
is now officially
I'm
closed.
really only
Even though Main Street and the
responsible for one
Emporium stay
trip.
open and Starbucks stay open an hour later.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Also, they got
So I guess they store the boats back here. For some reason, I always thought they stored them over closer to Pirates on that
That's
section
good
of Pirates.
advice.
Look, there's another one going in.
Now,
We are on one of the last
cruise today.
boats.
My name has been Skipper Katie. If you did not enjoy your cruise today, well, names aren't that important. You've been a very outstanding crew, but I think I'm sorry, everybody.
That just means it's time to call it a night.
So I'm going to leave you some parting words, and know that I mean them from the very bottom of this very shallow boat when I say, get up. No, sorry, let me try to hold that a little bit nicer. Please, get out. Okay, bye.
Another thing to add into the equation, the backup for the ferry boat is rather lengthy. Rather lengthy indeed. So this is creating a little bit of a challenge as well. I still believe it's going to be a little quicker than taking the monorail, however. Oh, got the bubbles going through the, I always love the bubble. Yeah, this should work out pretty well. There are 2 ferry boats over there waiting for us, so it should move very quickly. The Admiral Joe Fowler is saying, all aboard. Now, the Admiral Joe Fowler is the name of the ferry boat, not the captain that's up there. Pulling away from the dock. There you are. You think we're doing good time-wise?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see what time it is.
It's 9:46.
Don't drop your phone over the side.
Yeah.
It's 9:43.
43.
Got Space Mountain off in the distance. I thought it was the castle, but no, it's Space Mountain.
Farewell. We're at the exit of the boat. Once you do get the all clear to go ashore, please maintain physical distancing from other groups on board.
All ashore, that's going ashore. Well, it didn't rope Mickey. Oh, look at this little fella right down here. Ooh, that's right there. That is true Florida right there. Yeah, keep moving. Keep going. You don't want anything to do with that?
What's that?
You don't want anything to do with that bug?
No, I'm good. I'll see the bug from over here.
You don't want the bug to go to Epcot with us?
No, he's enjoying his time here.
9:54. Definitely going to make it to Epcot in time. Passing by Heavy Metal Mickey. Now 10 p.m. Don't have to stop the parking. You just pull right through. Hour till close. Closing out 3 Walt Disney World parks in one evening when I didn't even think I was going to get into the first one. A little bit of a speed hump, or is it a speed bump? Because it depends on who you talk to. 3 WDW Parks closing it out. 1 at 8, 1 at 9, and soon to be 1 at 11. Pretty dang cool. I've never done this before like that in this fashion. A beautiful sight approaching Spaceship Earth, even from this distance. Look at the lights going straight up to the heavens there. We did drive separate. You drove your own vehicle, I drove my vehicle, but we're meeting here again. What a coincidence meeting you here.
Yes.
You know, on the way over I was thinking, I have never done this in this fashion where I closed out 3 different parks at Walt Disney World in the same night.
That's pretty cool.
Have you?
No, never.
Yeah, it's the first time for both of us.
Yep.
And it's just all impulsive.
Yep.
So like on a whim, if you will. A whim. W-H-I-M?
Yes.
Whim. Whim. Got the arrows down here with Spaceship Earth emblem. Right on the side. Oh, I really wish that monorail would just surprise us and zip by. There was one night, I wasn't here for it, but saw some posts online that the monorail was testing right at close. And it looks as if everyone par for the course for this evening is leaving. No one is walking in. We are the ones. They're waiting for us. Have about 15 minutes till close, and check this out. There are some new walls up. You can't even enter the park from that area anymore. There's some little fake hedges up and a wall over there as well near the pin store. From that direction, you cannot enter in from that area. Yeah, that really is a big difference, but I think you can walk around and loop around. You just can't go that way, but if you go around through the front of Spaceship Earth, you can go by Living Seas. Let's just walk over there, take a look. Yeah, this really is going to be a big project. You can see it kind of stretches all the way over here near like the restrooms and all that. Yeah, I knew the pin trading store or the pin store was going to be closed down, but I didn't realize they were going to have all this kind of stanchioned off like they do. Flower and Garden Festival is still happening, so I'm going to walk past the Imagination Pavilion over there and find a booth, get something to eat. That is a glorious sight. I think I'm going to go with the lavender honey mustard marinated chicken flatbread for $5.75. Now since it is a little later, it's not too busy, but during the day this place is a real honey beehive of activity. You know, a beehive of activity, but it's the honeybee stand. So you can also get a pretty good view over there at the, what's that show going to be called? Harmonious? The Harmonious float?
Yep.
The barges?
I call it the Stargate.
You think it's going to be anything like World of Color at DCA?
I think they're going to have pieces of it, but think more of the fountains and projections around the fountains and other projections on the screens.
Okay.
Kind of a combo. Phantasmic meets DCA.
Phantasmic meets DCA. Oh, it's spelled honey bee, B-E-E dash stro. Oh, how's it going? Here we go. And this is Spike the Bee right here. And this is what we're dealing with. This is the chicken flatbread. Yeah, I'm glad I got 2 because I am a little on the hungry side. Definitely has honey on it.
I am really, really impressed by this one.
You like the ricotta cheese?
I love it.
I think you need a bigger lens. You need a bigger lens there. I don't think that's... Could you have a bigger setup here, Michael?
Big light.
This is good. Yeah, you need to bring some lighting in. Wow, test track. It was only about a 1-minute wait. It was a complete walk-on. Walk on the test track. No wait whatsoever. Just the way I like it. Oh, here it goes. And it's now 5 minutes until close. By the time we walk off this, it'll be closed. Did it.
We did it, we made it.
Now there will come a day when we won't be able to walk to this area. This is technically, or was, backstage at one point, and now it's on stage because it's the only section you can enter and exit the park through. Such a glorious sight departing from this angle, well, any angle. That's gonna do it for today. I must say the lighting right here is really good, and that is not by coincidence, because I'm standing right here next to this very bright light. Kind of works out, because if I walked away from it, it would you'd not be able to see my face quite as good. So if I go over here, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog, I don't know, maybe it's too bright. I don't know. Hard to tell. But the vlog is over.